Так. Так, там на хейлап еще ничего не откатилось, так что забирать пока нечего. Так, делики. Что у нас с деликами? Поручения есть, это есть, это есть. Ежедневную миссию. Чешить золотой, синтезируйте расходный предмет. Легко. Жареный рис. Это отлично. Так, а здесь чего? Так, ну энергии более-менее откатилась. Ладно, пойдем проходить сюжет. Прогулка по саду. Так. Отправляйтесь в сад безмятежности, буйной фейн. Это куда?
Hard work needs hard rest.
I don't believe in
Need your
ghosts.
extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced?
Так. Сюда? Вроде да. Сад воспоминаний. Собиратели драгоценных воспоминаний со всей вселенной. Они свободно путешествуют между мирами и пытаются найти воспоминания, которые могут порадовать их эона.
It's so dark in here. It feels like we're being watched. Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fixtral Garden?
Вроде нет.
Then allow me. As a streamer, I've done my fair share of research. Let me find my script. Wandering fox spirits and ghostly tales. Fixtral Garden was originally a garden delve constructed by a Foxian craftmaster. It was a place for their kin to rest, write poems, and feast, etc., etc. It's said the elite pilots of the Foxians were almost wiped out in the Denizens of Abundance War 30 years ago. People went to the Foxum tomb in Fixtral Garden to grieve for the departed. Because of this, Fixtral Garden rarely saw visitors and was bereft of joy. Over time, Fixtral Garden became full of flickering, ghostly flames, and weeping lamentations echoed through the air. The rumor that the garden was haunted spread like wildfire among Xianzhou Luofu residents.
Видимо, сад безмятежности впрямь захвачен призраками.
I know, right? I did a lot of research before I decided to film here. I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten Lords Commission actually showed up this time. Speaking of which, we have to avoid running into the judges. If we get kicked out, it'll all be for nothing. Anyway, that's the background. Let's keep moving, and watch your step.
все включен, да? Так, наверх. Исследуйте сад безмятежности, но держитесь, дамы. Дамочки. Демоны. Дамочки, демоны. Что там?
Come on, then.
Whoa, this place feels pure evil. Time to get some footage.
Так.
And that.
Надо еще в другую сторону сбегать. Их ни хрена тут. Народу.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Nap time.
To the cloud. Keep up. Converge and awaken. Bullets from the bow.
Human creations.
Gale force. You can fight it or rock with it.
Nap time. Yin and yang.
To the cloud. Turn it up.
I'm okay.
Bullets from the bow. Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it.
I'm okay.
Gale force.
Converge and awaken. Nap time.
Turn it up.
Human creations.
To the cloud. Let's rock. Bullets from the bow.
Yin and yang.
Gale force.
А блин, еще что ли?
You can fight it.
Да, там же двое
or rock
стоял.
with it. I can take it.
Надо вместо Наташи землю поставить было.
Keep up.
Одна сервалка, считай, дамажит.
Nap time.
To the cloud. Bullets from the bow. Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Together as one. Human creations. That's better.
Gale force. Let's rock. To the cloud. You can fight it or rock with it.
Nap time.
Gale force.
From the blue. Keep up.
Так, надо сейчас вместо Байлу землю поставить. Что у нас тут? Ценный сундук. Да вы чё, угораете? Блин. Так, тихо, Наташа. У меня Наташа стоит. Да, давай вместо нее землю поставим, чтобы тут не топтаться на месте. Так, пойдем в другую сторону. Сначала сходим, может там ящички какие найдем.
Whoa, this place feels pure evil.
Ну, тут смотри, как кто-то...
Wait. Stop. There are 10 Lord's Commission Spiritfarers on patrol. Let's go the other way. We'll head to the Foxham Tomb first, then cut through the Locky Fox Forest. I wonder if this thumbnail would be approved.
Короткий промежуток между датами рождения и смерти явно свидетельствует о бедах, постигших усопшего при жизни. Так, ладно, сундучок. Настоящим другом не обязательно оказывается тот, кто разделяет с тобой пищу или одалживает в трудную минуту, а тот, кто готов посетить твою могилу. Настоящим другом нет. Так, ладно. Бумажный змей. Воздушный змей с порванной леской и бабл ти со звездным тара без сахара ждет одна судьба — быть забытым. Ладно.
Follow me. Keep quiet and tread lightly.
Вы молча изучаете надгробный камень и торжественно зачитываете начертанную на нем эпитафию. Самый левый причал комиссии по полетам начисляет накопительные баллы клиентам с годовыми контрактами. Каждые 10 лет баллы обнуляются, так что не забывайте их обменивать. Вы видите, что покойный имел доброе сердце. Спасибо тебе, рыцарь причала.
Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
Надпись на этом надгробном камне четкая, но трещины говорят о ее плохом состоянии. Как и раунд-то? Надо убивать.
Stay the gale force. Let's rock. You can fight it or rock with it. To the clouds.
Blade of moonlight. Together as one. Human creations.
Gale force. Boom. From the blue. Let's rock.
Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
Так, подождите. Как мы там обойдем-то? Ну можно вот сверху обойти. Хотя можно все было бы и убить. Ладно. Обойдем, так обойдем. 85-й. Блин, а у нее там этот. Пойдем убивать. У нее там сундучок.
To the clouds. You can fight it or rock with it. Turn it up.
Lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. Try harder.
Какой-то новый противник. Смотри-ка, с веерами.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Yin and yang.
Keep up.
Together as one.
Я без хила, блин.
I can take it. Boom. From the blue.
Component
Let's rock.
Component damage. Human creations.
Gale force.
Component damage.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Component damage.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Let's raise. Yin and yang.
Suppress. To the clouds. Let's rock. Gale force. Boom. From the blue.
Converge and awaken.
Suppress. Try harder.
Unscathed. Wheel of calm.
I can take it.
Меня, походу, сейчас положат.
Creations.
Let's rock. To the clouds. Try harder.
Suppress. Unscathed.
You can fight it or rock with it. Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame. Gale force. Boom. From the blue.
Together as one. Surrender.
Let's rock.
Suppress.
To the clouds.
Human creations. Wheel of calm.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Unscathed.
Gale force. Boom. From the blue. In lunar flame.
Unexpected? We shouldn't take too much.
Блин. Видимо, придется все-таки Наташу возвращать. А мы тут крякнем что-то. Пойдем к того, что ли, тоже убьем. Че уж тут оставлять-то одного? А, вот смотри-ка, все в полном ХП.
No matter.
Keep up.
Nap time.
Gale force.
Human creations.
Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Converge and awaken. I'm okay.
To the clouds. Boom. From the blue. Let's rock.
That's better.
Gale force. I can take it.
Вот так, чтобы в тылу никого не оставлять. Да? Все-таки давай лучше залету вернем. Быстрее пойдут бои.
Stick to the cloud. Boom! From the blue! You can fight it or rock with it. Let's rock.
Да, очень быстро.
All things shift in divination.
Настоящим другом так. Ладно, это мы видели. Вы смотрите на надгробие и читаете эпитафию, что выражает жизненное кредо усопшего. Скромность, милосердие, терпение, умеренность, трудолюбие. Вы опускаете взгляд и замечаете на надгробие последнее предложение. Ничего из этого мне уже не достичь. Что же это свидетельствует о честности покойного? В наши дни честные люди редкость. Ой. Блин.
Gale force. Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it. To the clouds. I can take it. Boom! From the blue!
Human creations.
Ай да я. Судя по всему, кто-то ухаживает за этой могилой, не считая потрескавшегося от старости надгробного камня, все говорит о чистоте и ухоженности. Любовь не исчезает после смерти, она лишь меняет свою форму. Вы верите в это всем сердцем. Тут спрятался, тут какой? Затихарился. Так, а там я... О, тут что, достойная тень, да? Застойная тень формы погибели. Ну да, говорили, что там добавят новые застойные тени и бумажный змей. Наблюдательный человек сразу бы заметил, что это негласная традиция лисьего народа посвящать воздушных змеев павшим пилотам. Очевидно, что полеты с давних пор являются частью их жизни. Ладно, будем знать теперь. Так, все-таки пойдем Наташу поставим. То мало ли сейчас какого-нибудь сложного соперника нам выкатит и начнется.
Halt! What's up, guys? Hear me out.
State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately.
Как я и говорил.
Suspicious individuals in a restricted area are detained first and interrogated later. No exceptions.
Restricted area? Since when were you in charge of Fixtral Garden? Gale force!
No matter.
Keep up! You can fight it or rock with it!
Converge and awaken.
For the clouds! Boom! From the blue!
Let's rock. Nap time.
Gale force! You can fight it or rock with it!
Ну, я же говорил.
Human creations.
Watch yourself! By the time more. Turn it up!
Unscathed.
At ease, Wraith Warden. These two are not your enemies.
Ой, Ханья. Ой, какая. Ой, какая. Ой, какая хорошенькая.
Understood, Your Honor. Look how pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing. Is she a ghost?
As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Hanya, responsible for the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment. Therefore, I know a thing or two about you. Gwenifan, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, a cloud knight, the day before yesterday.
Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. That's a legit operation.
Ой, Сюэй тут. Ох. Ох.
As for this one here...
Меня зовут Эстель. Приятно познакомиться.
A passenger on the Astral Express and a guest of the seat of divine foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor calamity, and are a friend of the Alliance.
Hello, I'm a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. My name is Huahua.
As a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, you should speak with more confidence, Huahua.
Oh, okay.
Tell me, Gwenifan, why did you return here?
No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
We have already told you there are no ghosts on the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling! And Sushang saw them too!
Miss Gwenifan, it's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou. The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them heliobi.
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it. Heliobi is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right? That's gotta be it.
Maybe we should let Mr. Tail out for a bit. Mr. Tail...
I heard you. Unbelievable. What am I, her pet?
Mr. Tail?
I'm a heliobus. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
What a strange girl. Here to film ghosts, yet terrified when she lays eyes on one.
Deep breaths, little gray. Deep breaths. Can I have a small chat with this Mr. Tail?
I said scram! I have no time to talk nonsense with you.
Какой грубый призрак.
I told you, I'm not a ghost! If I have to repeat myself again, I'll be eating every one of you!
Please don't be afraid. He's only kidding. Mr. Tail is a vegetarian.
Your Honor, if I may ask, what exactly is this fire thing? How can we prevent it from hurting people? And why is a judge carrying one around with her?
I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to. Hua, please see them off.
Yes, ma'am.
Sister, don't be angry. Most of your time is spent in the field. You're not accustomed to dealing with others. Leave this to me. If I explain the reasoning, they will leave. As things stand, the situation in Fixstrol Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. Who knows what might happen if they decide to come back. They might not be lucky enough to run into us next time. As I said, sister, I will handle this. I assume the two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace? The heliobi sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place. The Ten Lords Commission has orders to capture them. I am strongly advising you to leave, for your own safety. If you have any questions, raise them now. I will do my best to satisfy your curiosity. But I hope you will keep any information you hear in strict confidence, and then leave Fixstrol Garden, never to return.
That's very reasonable, Your Honor. Thank you. I promise we'll leave after asking our questions.
As a clerk at the Hall of Karma, my knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity. Please proceed.
Кто такой Хелиоби?
According to the Divination Commission's classification, they are energy parasites from the cosmos itself. They are starfire essence that materialize in the form of strange fire. Metaphorically speaking, they are like moths to a flame, but that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings.
Хелиоби опасны?
Yes. They attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's experiences and emotions. A heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous system, using their deepest desires and weaknesses to create wild delusions. They manipulate their host like a chess piece. The host has no choice but to obey the heliobus, so we refer to it as possession. By that point, the host is no longer who they once were, but a heliobus both similar to and completely different from their past self. The host's body will soon be exhausted by the heliobus, like burnt firewood.
Значит, хост тоже опасен?
Dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other heliobi are nothing compared to me.
Tail was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya. He won't harm others.
Regrettably, heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration of the creation furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned garden to imprison these abominations.
У меня больше нет вопросов.
As you can see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed, and not all the escaped heliobi have been recovered. This area is still very dangerous. I will ask Judge Huohua to escort you out of the garden.
Not all the escaped heliobi have been recovered. So that means the other supernatural stuff that's been happening on the Law Fu might be related? Your Honor, I have loads of info sources. Maybe I can help you.
Unnecessary. Those not involved should leave now. Go.
Excuse me. We should go.
Ой, какая красивая. Ты какая.
Fixstrol Garden is full of abnormalities. Even the Ten Lords Commission cannot guarantee your safety. I suggest you leave immediately.
This place is dangerous. You should leave at once.
Ghosts? Heliobi? Possession? That was a big info dump. My brain is still loading. Ugh. It all sounds more like an urban myth than a ghost story. Energy parasite sounds more cool than scary, don't you think?
Городские легенды рождаются от незнания.
Yeah, I guess so. I still feel like my audience will see them as ghosts, to be honest. Ugh, I've got loads more questions, but my curiosity is satisfied for now. We better leave before the judges decide to arrest us. I'm gonna see if I can get a video of Mr. Tail on the way back. I've already got the title. Demonic fire suddenly appears in Fixtral Garden. Innocent Foxian girl possessed. What do you think? That gets so many views. Can you give me a hand?
Как будто у меня выбор есть.
That's a yes, right? Let's go.
Excuse me, can we go now?
Выглядишь встревоженно.
I'm just a bit scared about the Heliobi reports, but I'll carry out my duties and escort you out of the garden. I should be able to do that at least.
If you can't, then you'd better give up the day job and start peddling desserts.
If it weren't for you, I would have opened a dessert stall ages ago. Shall we go?
У меня еще есть дела. Так, подожди, тут, по-моему, ящик где-то я видел, нет? Да. Ну, сейчас бы ушел без 5 нефритов.
Just as I thought.
Ладно, пойдемте.
Shall we go? Let's go. Let's go this way. It's quicker.
Miss Hua, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Guinevere, I'm on official duty right now. It's so quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier. Please stay close to me.
Did you hear that? What was that sound? It's a ghost!
What's happening?
Это часом не такое же существо, как господин Хвост?
Tail, is it another Heliobus?
It's nothing, you scaredy cat. I didn't see a single thing.
Wait a minute. Where did Miss Guinevere go? Miss Guinevere! Did we lose her? We need to find Miss Guinevere first. Stay close to me, please.
Ну, так ее искать надо, в сад идти. Да? Ох, что это Гуинайфэнь.
Guinevere, where are you? Hua, stay close. Hua? No. Where did she go? Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy. Huh? Hi.
Where am I? Is this Fixed-Roll Garden? But it looks different somehow. I should keep moving.
Где-то я это уже видел. Другое измерение. Карты, я так понимаю, нет, ясно. Здесь я был. Здесь все закрыто. Здесь тоже.
Wasn't I just here a moment ago? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. What's going on? I looped back again? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
Так, смотреться повнимательнее. Фонарики. Откуда я пришел, я уже забыл. Пойдем сюда. Вот, уже что-то... А, нет. Так, а здесь нас не пустят, да? Ладно.
It seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of illusion. I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
Так, вот здесь я точно не был. Да? Нет, был. Назад нельзя? Назад нельзя. Смотреться внимательнее. Угу. Сюда не пускают. И сюда не пускают. Никуда не пускают.
What's going on? I looped back again?
Yeah.
I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. What's going on? I looped back again?
Смотреться внимательнее. Вот тут.
I need to look closely around this place again.
Какие-то вот эти.
Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
You've noticed it, no? All roads are but puzzles in this place. Come, lost one. Do you desire to leave? Then come and find me.
У меня вроде все там.
You have a strange scent on you. You must be. I have heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Fixed-Roll Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches. They carry the scent of a great battle with none other than Fantilia. You are the one who drove Fantilia away. What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble. Let me taste you, please. One bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
Кто-то будет.
These are no ordinary ingenia.
Of course not. They are mere pawns dancing to my whim.
Let's go.
Crush them. Smash them to pieces. What a peppery fighting spirit. Such an addictive flavor. Let me see. The one who defeated Fantalia. I wonder what they taste like. You fought well. You're fighting for your survival, after all. I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while.
Кто ты? Чего ты хочешь?
Oh, my delicious host. You taste so special. Different from anyone else I've ever possessed. But what is this at your core? Sun? It burns. You can call me Cirrus. Ask for what I want. Rest assured, I only want to leave this place. I have no desire to harm you. Allow me to explain what's happening. The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking will get you out of it. So, I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Furinox created. And you're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. It's a win-win. How does that sound?
Что ты только что сказала? Что еще за пожар?
You must have figured out that I'm not the master of this place. It was created by another heliobus named Furinox. Unfortunately, I'm the only one who can help you escape from here.
У меня уже есть подсказки, которые помогут мне отсюда выбраться.
You mean the talismans left behind by little lost fox judge? Those won't help you. Now that I'm possessing you, I can make you see things that you couldn't see before.
Ладно, это всего лишь тактическое партнерство. Я отказываюсь работать с тобой.
What a stubborn fool. You won't ever get out of here without my help. Anyway, I'm not here to ask your opinion. As a courtesy, I shall leave you intact, for the time being. As soon as I get what I want, I'll be gone. Now, go and look at those talismans again. The paper dolls. You'll know where to go. Go. Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave this place too. We are useful to each other. In any case, it doesn't matter if you don't trust me. It's not like you can be rid of me.
Так, талисманы. Вот один нашел. Еще один нашел. Что с ними делать? Непонятно.
Hey, use your eyes. I made the talismans float. Pay attention. There are so many paper dolls over there. Surely your judge friend left some clues for you. Won't you take a look?
Сказка на ночь, саду безмятежности. Сцена 1. Часть 2. Где первая?
Do you understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason. It contains the clue to help us get out of here. Come back and read it again if you need to.
Первой-то нету, да, походу, ладно. Сейчас перечитаем. Опа. Так, в тот день генерал Тэнсяо предавался раздумьям, разрабатывая стратегию прорыва окружения борисийцев. Неожиданно пронесся порыв ветра, отчего зашевелились занавески. Генерал Тэнсяо встал, заложив руки за спину и обратился к пустоте. Невежливо незваному гостю прятаться в тени. «Покажись скорее!» По пустому залу эхом пронесся смешок, и перед генералом возникло бесформенное зеленое пламя, похожее на призрачный глаз. Зловещий его взгляд был обращен на генерала. «Мне доводилось слышать о достоинствах генералов Небесной Дуги. Я пришел в ваши залы незваным и прошу за это прощения. Однако цель моего появления заключается в том, чтобы помочь вам прорвать окружение». Борисинцы стягивают кольцо и намереваются уничтожить Лофу. Ваше войско невеликое. Противостоять этому врагу будет ничуть не легче, чем дотянуться до небес. У зеленого пламени не было рта, но говорила она совершенно по-человечески. Пламя парило в воздухе, освещая темные углы зала. Стражники и ухом не вели. Стояли невозмутимо, словно в кошмарном сне. В бою, где смерть борется с жизнью, смертные трепещут от страха. Но если вы позволите нам, Хелиобе, овладеть вами, вы позабудете о страхе перед врагом. Победить его будет что рукой взмахнуть. Столь щедрое предложение подразумевает ответный дар. Я слыхал, что некогда народ Небесной Дуги обменял свои бессмертные тела и память на помощь Кремниевого императора. Полагаю, вы тоже хотите что-нибудь в этом роде. О, генерал Небесной Дуги, я Игномар, жажду ничего более твоего тела и воспоминаний. Генерал. Зеленое пламя разгорелось ярче, увеличившись стократно. Я спал в течение 1000 лет, потому нет для меня лучше пищи, чем это. Невозмутимый генерал жестом велел Игнару продолжать. Нынче в полночь я буду ждать вашего ответа в саду безмятежности. У главного входа в сад вы найдете фарфоровые вазы. Одни будут лазурные, другие цвета киновари. Если вы отказываетесь от предложения, пусть лазурная ваза останется нетронутой, знак того, что вред не будет причинен. Что же до всех киноварных ваз, разбейте их, чтобы показать, что вы желаете кровавой битвы. Если же, когда в будущем вы пожелаете видеть меня снова, трижды ударьте по пластине молоточком слева, а после трижды справа. Ни разом больше или меньше. Генерал вздохнул. Значит, жалкий злокозненный дух замыслил украсть душу и изобразить собой человека? Ступай прочь. Тэнсяо даст ответ, когда придет время. Так, ну пойдем дальше. Часть 2. Там здесь ничего, мы пойдем сюда. Вы стучите в дверь 3 раза по левой стороне, 3 раза по правой. Все возвращается на круги своя. Так, и чего? Куклы. Ну, еще разик.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors.
Тут надо вазы, видимо, разбить. Какая из них-то какая? Тут надо какие-то вазы разбить, а какие-то не тронуть, да? Надо вот 2, наверное, разбить, да?
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return.
Вот еще. Вот так.
The courtesies have been performed. Enter, O honored guests.
Дверь слегка приоткрывается. Сквозь щель вы замечаете, что внутри никого нет, как будто там никого и не было.
See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is straight ahead. Just keep going. Stop. Do you remember our deal? You need to help me evade capture.
А впереди судья. Что, боишься?
That judge? I can taste her fear from miles away. That coward has no right calling herself a judge. But that thing attached to her is the tricky part. That's something I don't wish to face. Forget about the judge. Just get us both out of here. It's you! I finally found another living soul! I'm so happy! I thought I was gonna be stuck here forever. I'm so happy to see you. Have you seen Miss Gwaynifin? I still haven't found her. Is she gonna be okay?
Давай найдем ее.
Give it up. Gwaynifin was probably eaten by the heliobi already.
Huh? How can that be? If that could happen to someone as lively as Miss Gwaynifin, that means I'm in even more danger.
Это что, я говорю?
Did you know that the larynx is the easiest muscle to control in the human body? You can find the way out, right? Please take me with you.
Oh, not this again. You're a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Why are you always begging others for help?
You know I'm not cut out to be a judge. I thought maybe if I worked long enough in the Ten Lords Commission, I'd get braver. But now, I know it's impossible.
Useless brat. Why was I sealed in with someone like you?
You talk tough all day long, then let both of us get stuck in a trap. Who's the useless brat now?
Успокойся, я вытащу тебя отсюда.
There's no point in following me. I'm leaving, and you're not coming with me. Goodbye.
No! Please don't leave! Wait, please!
Цирус, ну ты и скотина.
Beast? From a taxonomic perspective, I believe you're closer to that definition.
The Ten Lords Commission needs to overhaul their hiring criteria. How did someone as useless as you ever become a judge?
Hey, cut it out! I'm the only one around here who gets to tell this kid off. Me and those other judges. Got that? Wait. Hold on. I smell something familiar. Cirrus, it's you. Still a fan of your pathetic ventriloquist act, I see.
This is funny! This is just too funny. I thought you'd already escaped the furnace's destiny of torture. Who would have thought that a piece of Ignomar the Great, the fragment with the most fight in it, would become a guard dog sealed inside a crybaby? Oh, forgive me. Did I say guard dog? No. That won't do. You're just a guard dog's tail, right? Just a tail. A tail. A tail!
Laugh while you can, coward. I'm gonna swallow you whole the second you leave that girl's body.
Terrifying! The joke's on you. You couldn't leave that judge's body if you tried. You can't eat her, let alone escape from her. Mr. Tail, you're pathetic.
Darn it. Think of something, you wimp.
Oh, Miss Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it to your body. It'll temporarily suppress the heliobus's influence.
say something nice to Hua. Her crying is like a mosquito in my ear.
Говорите с Цирус, говорите с Хвостом, говорите с Хопу, успокойте ее. Так, погодите. Так, погодите, ну-ка.
Oh, what a feast! Human emotions are simply delicious. Your sorrowful tears are like bottles of potent wine.
Хватит говорим о моем теле вслух.
I'm simply enjoying my freedom. Didn't you use the talisman already? I'm tame as a kitten. Now, don't forget about our deal. I will leave only once I've got what I wanted.
Скажи, ты все еще паразитируешь на мне?
Of course. Surely you don't think I've left you just because you can see me. So naive.
Cirrus talks nothing but nonsense. But even so, Hua has a sensitive heart. You, go say something nice to the girl.
Ты разве ее не презираешь?
Yes, which is why she needs other organic beings like you to support her. Get it? Go!
Ты можешь свободно передвигаться, даже если ты запечатан.
Roam free? Is that what you call this? This is as far as I can get from her. You think I'd be here playing house with you numbskulls if I could fly away?
Прости, Хохо, ты в порядке?
It's not your fault. It was that bad heliobus making us fight. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean things. Only a possession would make you act like that. Still, what the heliobus said was true. I've always been shy and scared. My life's been a nightmare ever since Tail possessed me. When I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire. Everywhere I went, people would notice.
Oh, so it's all my fault. If you just let me devour you at the start, I could have spared you the trouble.
Then I got into the 10 Lords Commission. Everyone there is weird, so I thought I'd found somewhere I belonged. But the job is too dangerous. I have to fight demons and ghosts and bad guys every day. I'm just not cut out for it. If I make it back alive, I'm handing in my resignation. Who thought making a heliophobe with a heliobus in her tail hunt heliobi was a good idea? I'm sorry. I've been so useless.
И ты оставила мне бумажных кукол. Спасибо.
I'm glad it helped.
You hear that? Stop crying. You're useful. And your paper dolls are useful too. Oh, I've had enough of this. As soon as I swallow that coward Cirrus, I'm gonna devour this little crybaby too.
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be. If we still had our old power, we could forget about this maze and devour its creator, Furynox. Your old power? Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past. Little Missy, do you know why the heliobi are gathered in this abandoned garden instead of seizing human habitations? Team building? Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle between the general of the Luofu and the great heliobus Ignimar. Now that the furnace is broken and the heliobi have escaped, fragments like us, who once constituted Ignimar the Whole, have returned here with a desire to challenge the general again. The battle between the General and Ignamar was an earth-shaking contest of devastating proportions. Ignamar underwent countless transformations, causing floods, fires, and thunderous landslides. They were locked in a standoff. An evenly matched fight. Evenly matched? Really?
Я не знал о таком эпизоде из прошлого Цзиньюаня.
The general who fought for the Luofu against the Heliobus was named Tang Xiao. The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignamar was soundly defeated by General Tang Xiao. Of course the human records would flatter their general. The great Ignamar absorbed the power of countless fellow Heliobi, but ultimately underestimated human deceit. They were narrowly defeated by the general. We Heliobi could never condense into physical form after that battle. We scattered into fragments and were sealed into the creation furnace. But there's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl? Humiliating.
Sealed my foot? My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was bad luck, nothing more.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers. I felt sorry for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then, Mr. Tail tried to eat me! If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over.
Bah, I did no such thing. You're barely big enough to be an appetizer.
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my stupidity back then. Hilarious! It's a pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down, just like Ignamar did.
Почему Хелиобе бросили вызов генералу?
Why? Does there have to be a reason? The official answer is that the Xianzhou is sealing Heliobi in a cage and forcing them to supply energy to the ship. In reality, however, we just want to fight the general and see what the Xianzhou is truly made of. We Heliobi were carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact with it. It's humanity's fault for having such intense emotions and desires. Now we can never return to the purity of our past. I want to be free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail, you don't want to regroup with the fragments? You don't want to be your tail forever? Why don't you return with me to the great beyond?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Cirrus.
That's impossible. Mr. Tail was sealed by the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. He can't escape, and neither can you. Ah! That door just opened on its own!
Less screaming, more thinking. This is an opportunity, is it not? Let's go in and check it out.
Сказки на ночь сада безмятежности. Сцена 1, часть 3. Блин, а первая эта часть где? Говоря о саде безмятежности, следует упомянуть, что в его пределах есть местечко, именуемое лисиречным лесом. Его создали мастера лисьего народа для услаждения глаз посетителей. Лисиречный лес рос год от года, ибо мастера добавляли все новые изысканные строения непревзойденной красоты. Генерал Тансяо вошел в лисиречный лес, но вместо красоты нашел руины и разорения, над которыми витала мрачная зловещая тишина. Генерал подивился тому, как скоро столь прекрасное место настигла разруха, ведь сад безмятежности был завершен не более нескольких десятилетий назад. Уж не наслал ли Хелиобе иллюзию? Перед дворцом генерала приветствовал юный прислужник. Прислужник поклонился и предложил генералу коробочку с угощением. Присмотревшись, генерал заметил, что глаза юного прислужника затянуты бельмами. Он был слеп. Эта пища совсем проста, и я подношу ее в знак доброй воли. Вы прошли долгий путь, проголодались и устали. Мой господин просит вас угоститься, а затем обсудить с вами все, что будет необходимо. По дороге сюда я прошел по меньшей мере 10 лунных врат, но не припомню, чтобы в саду безмятежности их было так много. Если твой господин желает переговоров, пусть явится открыто и со всем уважением, как смеет он играть со мной в свои игры. Резкие слова генерала не смутили юного прислужника. Он остался глух к громогласным речам Теносяо. Твой господин не брезгует темными искусствами. Если я поем из этой коробочки, как бы мне не найти потом во рту ком грязи? И генерал Тенсяо, взмахнув рукавами, бросил коробочку на землю. И верно, коробочка тотчас же выпустила лапы наподобие паучих и поспешила прочь. Ваша проницательность и острое зрение выше всяческих похвал, генерал Тен. Вы прошли испытание. В знак признания мой господин желает поднести вам дар, спокойно произнес слепой прислужник. В комнате за дверью стоит сундук. Стоят сундуки. Выберите из них тот, что дешевле всех. А у входа стоят фарфоровые вазы. Тут слепой слуга ухмыльнулся такой плутовской улыбкой, что уже никак не мог сойти за невинного юношу. Мой господин сказал: «Генерал, вы ведь не понаслышке знаете, что такое бой. Вы не можете не жалеть о раненых и павших. Прошу вас, разбейте все киноварные вазы. Что же до лазурных, то оставьте их как есть». «Похоже, от сделки это и мне не уйти», — сказал генерал Тен и глубоко вздохнул. Посмотрев на небо, он увидел, что яркая луна скрылась за толстыми тяжелыми облаками. «Будем надеяться, что твой хозяин не пожалеет о своем решении». Тен Сяо шагнул вперед и распахнул последние ворота.
I feel much safer with you here. Still feel like I'm gonna faint though. May the Arbiter protect us.
Все-таки, где же первая эта часть? Где-то ведь должна быть первая часть. Я уже не найду. Видимо, пропустил я где-то. Блин, плохо-то как. Тут уже не найдешь ничего, да? Сейчас посмотрим, кстати. А вот опять вазу надо разбивать. О, сундучки. Так, выберите из них тех, которые дешевле. Ценный сундук, обычный сундук. Вроде все, да? Роскошный ценный.
The courtesies have been performed. Enter, O honored guests.
Дверь слегка приоткрывается, сквозь щель вы замечаете, что никого нет, как будто там никого и не было.
Look, there's a mirror behind the door.
Didn't I see a similar mirror when I was dragged in?
That sound. What? This way.
What's going on? There's a voice in the mirror? That voice sounds familiar.
Are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
Madam Shrey?
Fixtral Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power. You must be careful.
We still haven't found Miss Gwaynifin. I don't know where she went.
The task at hand is to save you from this illusion. Come, pass through the mirror and come to our side.
Are we above Fixtral Garden?
So many bronze mirrors. Could it be that?
Не все зеркала настоящие.
You're right, girl. This place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
But one of these mirrors must contain the exit, right? Let's check them all.
This is the exit, you useless brat. Come here.
Madam Shrey can be a bit of a meanie, but she'd never talk to me like that. That doesn't sound like her. Come to think of it, It kinda sounds like tail.
Constructive criticism!
Let's go look at the other mirrors.
Whoa, sweetie. Come to Big Sister Shuoyi.
Ugh, yuck! That judge would never say something so sickly.
Let's go look at the next mirror.
The situation in Vixtral Garden is getting worse. Why have you not left? Is something the matter in there?
Over here. That sounds like the real Madame Shuoyi.
What? The real Madame Shuoyi? Are there pretenders inside the illusion?
Здесь есть несколько бронзовых зеркал.
I see. Do not be afraid. Huohua knows me well. She will be able to discern me from the counterfeits.
But what if I can't tell the difference?
You must trust yourself. Come.
Опа. А что это? Ну, давай тогда здесь.
Hurry, Huohua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait. I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
А это другие. Как Хохо удалось стать судьей комиссии 10 владык?
By decree of the Ten Lords, Spiritfarer Huohua is skilled and diligent, capable and worthy of officialdom. She is hereby promoted to the position of judge. I still remember the decree for her promotion.
That's her! This has to be Madame Shuoyi behind the mirror.
Что связывает судью Сьюзи, Сюи и судью Ханья?
Hanya is my younger sister, but this alone cannot prove who I am. Ask me something else.
У меня больше нет вопросов.
So we're gonna...
Mirrors again! What a surprise!
Look around us, Mr. Tail. I think we're at the edge of the illusion. Maybe these are the only mirrors left?
Hurry, Huohua. This should be the last mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
Что вы думаете о хвосте? Хо-хо-хо.
She will be expelled after tonight's operation. She is not fit for her job at the Ten Lords Commission.
Really? So I don't even need to write a resignation letter?
Stupid girl! This is obviously a trick!
Что вы думаете о хвосте Хохо?
An insignificant demon. I can't wait to devour him myself.
Aha! Not even trying to hide your true colors.
У меня больше нет
So
вопросов.
we're gonna...
Так, пойдем в другое крайнее зеркало посмотрим.
Come here, Huohua. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
Что вы думаете о Хохо?
As a judge responsible for capturing criminals, her cowardice is a dereliction of duty. I will reprimand her severely once you leave the illusion.
Huh? That doesn't sound like Madame Shuoyi. Right?
Stupid girl! This is obviously a fake!
Что вы думаете о хвосте Хохо?
Her tail will be extracted and suppressed after the job is over.
You fraud. I'll deal with you once I get out.
У меня больше нет
So
вопросов.
we're gonna...
Вот, значит, центральная.
Come here, Huohua. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
Что вы думаете о Хохо?
Her caution is a skill all judges of the Ten Lords Commission should possess.
Ha! That's a funny way of describing cowardice. Nauseating.
Что вы думаете о хвосте Хохо?
It's the most powerful fragment of Ignimar's demise. Who would have guessed it still contains so much power after so many years?
Ha! You've given the game away.
У меня больше нет вопросов.
So we're gonna... But... this isn't the right place. We picked the wrong bronze mirror. I'm not the best judge of things, but these mirrors...
Not a single one is the real thing.
None of them show Madame Shrey as I know her to be.
That puppet judge never respected me. But she also never let her guard down.
I've spent a long time working with Madame Shrey. She's always known that I'm scared and timid, but she never told me off.
The Ten Lords Commission never cared a wink about your frail constitution. You're the only one who makes a big deal about it. And as long as you don't drag me down, I don't really care how much of a coward you are either.
Tail?
Hey, get away from me!
Твои суждения довольно точны. Вообще-то вы двое неплохо ладите.
What do you know? And what are we even talking about? We need to focus.
The illusion wants to keep us in, but it can't possibly keep expanding its borders forever. I think there's gotta be a fourth mirror somewhere. I think there's a mirror on that floating island, but it's a bit far away. Oh, could I crawl my way there?
Quit stalling and get on with it! Ha! I didn't think you'd be able to. All these years and you finally started to grow up a bit.
Hurry, Huahua. This should be the last mirror.
I don't want to go back the way we came, but I need to ask some questions about myself to make sure.
Что вы думаете о Хохо?
Everyone is different. A judge is not a soldier, and they need more than just courage. It is the decree of the Ten Lords for Huahua to be elevated to a judge. There must be some meaning in it.
Just what do those old fogies see in this coward?
Let's go! This is the right mirror. Are we back in Fixtral Garden?
You've returned safely. It seems the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today.
Madame Shrey, I'm so happy to see you're all right!
Did you encounter anything strange on your way here?
В меня вселился Хиоби. Помогите.
No wonder she's a judge. Very perceptive.
Хохо
I
рассказывает все.
understand. This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus. Fixtral Garden has been dragged into a powerful illusion by an even mightier heliobus, and the Spiritfarers who went to suppress it have lost contact with me. Huahua, if both Hanya and I are unable to suppress that demon, then you will have to defeat it.
Huh? I won't be able to do it! I'm not as powerful as you two! I always run and hide before a battle.
Do not underestimate yourself. A heliobus cannot possess a body that is already possessed by another heliobus. Such is your absolute advantage as a judge.
В мое тело тоже вселился Хелиоби. У меня тоже есть такое преимущество?
Correct. However, Huahua has had many more years of training and is more experienced in fighting heliobi than you. That is why the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today. We're lucky that you have all returned at this opportune time.
You hear that, scaredy cat? You're the ace of the Ten Lords Commission!
The heliobi are aggressive beings, but they cannot shake their desire for a flesh and blood body. And yet, During the 38 years you have worked for the Ten Lords, you have been constantly able to suppress the monster within your tail and maintain your personality. You are already a fitting judge. Be confident. On that point, none of the other judges can surpass you.
Suppress the monster. Oh, but I don't think I've ever had to suppress Tail. I guess we're more like friends?
Friends? Ugh! I don't make friends with food!
Mr. Tail, puny fragments like us were deprived of Ignimar's power long ago. If a little girl can subdue us, then perhaps it's time for some humility.
Shut your trap!
Though Fury Nox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can break them into multiple fragments.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set, allow me to offer my assistance. Let's find somewhere more open first. Like Swallow Sun Pavilion over there.
Давайте выслушаем план Цирус.
Let's go.
Так, тут испытание, да? Быть хохо, а у меня нет хохо. Так, что у нас там со временем? Ух ты, уже 1,5 часа играет. Так, наверное, пора закругляться. Завтра я пройду, значит, это. Надеюсь, меня никто отсюда не выгонит. Нас надо подфармить немножко. Снова чего-нибудь. А что нам подфармить? Подфармить нам вот эти штуки надо, наверное, да? Кстати, странно, я же вчера фармил. Ой, сколько. А вот эти вот не фармятся, да? Нет. Так, ну этих 50 уже есть. Ничего еще тут можно фармить. Эти вот, ну эти, подожди-ка. Вот эти вот, наверное, фармятся, да? Нет, не фармятся. Блин. Стой, у меня еще виртуальная же вселенная висит. Так что пойдем в виртуалку сначала. Забываю про вселенную-то, блин. Ладно, надеюсь, сюда я смогу вернуться. Ой, говорит, там кампания на 10 минут. Нифига себе на 10 минут. Так, мир 7, да? Ну что, опять тем же составом пойдем? Да, я думаю, так же и надо. Может быть, благословениями. Погнали, что там? Благословениями нужными разживемся. Получится, может, убить оленя этого несчастного.
The moon shines on the truth.
This song's for you.
In the lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Human creations!
Keep up.
Они какие-то неубиваемые. Ну блин.
Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Да блин.
Keep up. Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Blade of moonlight. In the lunar flame.
Да блин.
Be watchful, always. Infallible.
Огненный, походу, да? Да, это хорошо.
In the lunar flame.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Human creations.
Keep up.
Blade of moonlight.
Turn it up.
Бедняга.
Converge and awaken.
Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it. Let's rock.
Blade of moonlight. In the lunar flame.
Human creations.
Turn it up.
Together as one.
You can fight it or rock with it. Keep up.
You bully!
In the lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Let's rock. with it!
Converge and awaken!
Вот и так. Ну, дайте мне память-то, ну чё вы? Да, елки-палки.
Итак.
Да, что-то у меня. Во, это уже хорошо. Фиксированный урон 30%. Это просто замечательно.
Итак.
In lunar flame.
Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Blade of moonlight.
Human creations!
Turn it up!
In lunar flame.
Итак.
In lunar flame.
You can fight it, or rock with it! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Blade of moonlight.
Я его и не заметил.
In lunar flame.
Turn it up!
Blade of moonlight.
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Try harder. In lunar flame.
Да блин. Нафиг. Какие-то лохотроны тут. Так. Опять огненный, да? Вот нормально огненных дают.
Here to crash the party?
In lunar flame.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Human creations.
Keep up.
Blade of moonlight.
Human creations.
Try harder.
Turn it up.
Yin and yang. Together as one. Human creations.
You can fight it or rock with it.
In the lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Keep up. Turn it up.
Yin and yang.
You can fight it or rock with it. That's it.
Converge and awaken. Human creations.
Let's rock.
Blade of moonlight. In the lunar flame.
What's in your prescription?
Let's rock. You can fight it or rock with it.
No matter. Yin and yang.
Keep up.
Try harder.
Together as one.
That's it.
Yin and yang. Human creations.
Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it.
What's in your prescription?
Keep up.
Blade of moonlight. In the lunar flame.
Yin and yang.
Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Слава богу. Так, ну чё, ну блин. Ребята, память. Мне нужна память. Вот. Вот. Зеленый поток. Ну и вот так вот лучше. Во! Вот уже поинтересней. Тратим лучше энергию освоения. Так, здесь надо первопроходца забрать, да? Да блин. Неплохо. Однажды поклонник от известных друзей дал вам музыкальный альбом, который хранил долгое время. На него записано дюжина разных голосов. Самый громкий рок-н-ролл, сакральнейший классический рэп, самые модные ретро-элементы и редчайшие фундаментальные музыкальные мотивы. Этот бесценный альбом — музыкальный деликатес среди галактических трендов. Чистая квинтэссенция виртуальной игры с примесью прошедших сквозь века элементов. Вас охватывает раздражение. Вы уверены, что ни один член организации не... что он один из членов организации неоднозначных элементов. Последовательно наложить случайные эффекты. Давай. Ну, вроде неплохо. Так, солдаты. Нафиг. Нафиг, нафиг. Так, что у нас еще можно? Давай Наташу еще возьмем, да? Так. Фрагменты у нас вроде должны быть. Да? 2.30-60. Сейчас я должен все-таки этого оленя угрохать. Вот сейчас это будет актуально. Так, олень. Так, олень. Значит, сервал убираем, ставим первопроходца. И вместо Фусюань ставим Март 7. Я на Март 7. Март 7.
You're coming with? I'm keeping score.
Нормально, вот так будет.
The moon shines on the truth.
Опа.
Watch this awesome move.
In the lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Lance forward!
Try that again. You can't run. What's in your prescription? Hiya!
awesome move.
Try that again.
Начинается.
Blade of moonlight. And the lunar flame.
You can't run. Try that again. Watch this awesome move. What's in your prescription? You can't run. Try that again.
In the lunar flame.
Here. Stay off. You bully. You can't run.
Watch this awesome move. Watch this awesome move.
Lance forward! Lance forward!
Try that again. You're annoying. What's in your prescription? You! Vitamin! You can't run! Try that again.
Watch this awesome move.
Ой, вот что значит подобранные благословения. Мир пройден. Отлично, отлично, отлично. Просто хорошо. А тут 2. Вот так. Эх, жаль, нельзя записать конфигурации, пройти уже следующий мир таким же составом. Ну, 120 нефрита. Прекрасно. Так, отдайте мне мои последние награды. О, 150 тысяч кредитов. Сейчас пойдем прокачаемся. Наконец-то. Прямо уже ходим. Надо конус дзенлюшки прокачать. А он уже прокачанный, да? Странно. А чё, он у меня не качался? Так, по 500, да? Сколько там? 270, да, лучше вот так пока до 30-го левела. Этими вот. А потом посмотрим. В принципе, я думаю, ну ладно. Сколько там? Видно, нет. И вот этими же надо докачать. Ну, хотя бы вот до 35-го. Так, вот уже проблемы начались. Ну, вроде бы. Так. Нападение иона, да. И вот теперь вот этими можно. Так. Сейчас до 60-го поднимем, и нормально, я думаю, да? Слушай, кстати, а что тут? Ну да вот так. Да нет, можно даже до 70-го. Ах ты, блин. А сколько надо? 1 000 000 кредитов, блин, ну ладно. Посмотрим, что со следами. С следами та же история. Требуется персонаж уровня 80-го, да. Требуется персонаж 75-го, а я могу ее вкачать? Нет, наверное, нет. Нечем вкачивать. 3 левела. Ладно, тогда ждем. А здесь чего? А, здесь это надо. Пока я не вечного ложного тела. Ну ладно. Ждем тогда до завтра. Так, что у нас тут? Восьмой уровень, и надо идти все-таки что-нибудь пофармить. Так. Ну что пофармить-то? Так, вот эти штуки-то тоже везде требуются, да? Давай-ка мы. Угу. Да, они есть. Ну, я не знаю даже, что фармить-то. Наверное, ладно, пойдем все равно пофармим. Наверное, их не хватит. Тем более там осталось-то 3 или 4 захода всего сделать. И будет все нормально. Ну да, в принципе, 3 захода. И все хорошо будет.
Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Converge and awaken. Nap time.
Keep up.
Blade of moonlight.
Let's rock.
In the lunar flame. I'm okay.
Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Blade of moonlight. Nap time. I'm okay. Together as one. Human creations. No matter.
Keep up.
In the lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
can fight it or rock with it.
Nap time.
Keep up.
In lunar flame. Later moonlight.
Turn it up.
Try harder. In lunar flame. Try harder.
Let's rock. You can fight it or rock with it.
Later moonlight.
Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Try harder. Converge and awaken. Human creations.
Let's rock.
Blade of moonlight. Nap time.
Keep up.
In the lunar flame.
Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it. Keep up. Turn it up.
Together as one. Human creations. Nap time. In the lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
You can fight it or rock with it. Turn it up.
In the lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Let's rock.
No matter.
Так, ну и ладно, на сегодня хватит. Я там, наверное, потратил уже все, сколько надо. Мгм. А. А на что же у меня денег не хватало? Так, ладно. Давай световой конус. Ну ладно, на завтра все оставим. Как говорится, фиг с ним. А, кстати, надо забрать. Круточку забрать надо. Что-то дали? Фиг его знает. Ладно, мы, видимо, еще не прошли. Найдем. Ладно, на сегодня все.